Good to see you up
Hi,
here
Christy.
on Mackinac.
Good to see you.
All right, we've got a lot to talk about. Let's first start off with where are we right now in Michigan? It's a whole new year. We have a governor that just was reelected for the next 4 years. We have a Detroit that's out of bankruptcy. We have an unemployment rate that is going down here in the state of Michigan. How would you assess where we are as a state?
Well, I think we're doing terrific. I mean, gosh, from where we came about 5 or 6 years ago, it's really amazing. I didn't really think the unemployment rate would get this low this fast. So I think the comeback state, which is what the governor likes to call us, I think is absolutely right. But we have to remember we are at the national average for unemployment. Our per capita income is still quite low, about 36th in the country. So we still have a long way to go. The work is not done. And if you want to be a state that's thriving, we still need a lot more good paying jobs.
All right, when you're talking to CEOs, what are their biggest concerns about doing business here in Michigan or growing business here in Michigan?
Well, right now, talent is the number one issue for sure. People can't find enough of it, especially educated and skilled talent, and I think the governor's focus on more skilled trades is very important, but we also need a lot more people with just more education. Our attainment level in Michigan is right now about bottom third in the country. The other is roads. I mean, you can't get from point A to point B on the road system that we have right now without having a lot of problems. So roads, talent, top two issues.
All right, so let's talk about roads right now. Business leaders from Michigan supported Prop 1. It was wholly rejected by the voters right now. And now we're in this kind of limbo stage where the legislature, it's back to them and they have to try to figure out some kind of fix. They threw out $400 million on the table, essentially to patch a tire and to keep us rolling down the road. What do you think needs to happen here? Well,
if you ask the voters, and we did, what they would say is it's got to be a simple solution. The one problem with Proposal 1 is to try to do too many things. It also has to be one that probably relies more on new revenue than cuts, because if you ask the voters, they don't know where to cut the budget and they don't like any of the cuts very much.
Is there really $1.5 billion to cut?
No, there isn't. There isn't. You're not going to be able to get that number through cuts, but you might be able to get some of it, but most of it's going to have to come from new revenue. And what the voters said is that we'd either support a 1-cent sales tax increase, that requires a ballot initiative again, or switch over to a wholesale gas tax. That wouldn't.
So I guess I'm looking at your numbers right now, that 58% of the state residents support a 1% sales tax increase, and then the 53%
right.
supporting the difference there. Now, but when we talk about putting this together, can we actually get some consensus in Lansing to make this work? Because it feels like we had that issue last year at this time before it was kicked to the voters.
Yeah, I hope so is the answer. I mean, we don't know right now. We're kind of in the middle of those negotiations, discussions, and I think the legislature is probably right to step back a second and say, look, let's not try to rush off and do this right away. But I will tell you, the voters, again, in the poll that we did said, do not put this off beyond this year, work through the summer to come up with a solution. And I think, you basically said it. If you think about a $1.2, $1.5 billion solution, if you say, look, maybe 2/3, 3/4 of it's got to be from new revenue, it gets a lot easier.
I think it's interesting, too, that people also talk a lot about trust when they talk about funding and when they say, well, all right, well, we're going to do a tax increase and we're going to send a little bit extra to Lansing. Yeah, I want to make sure that they're spending it the way they should be, or we want to make sure that it's actually going to the roads and it's going to be good construction on these roads, that it's going to last. Is there a little bit of lack of trust that's going on here as well?
Well, we saw that in the poll. Matter of fact, that was the number 2 reason why they didn't support Proposal 1 is they didn't trust Lansing. And so I think that whatever has to come through this process has to be very clean, very simple, very straightforward. So just like you're saying, people say, okay, if they raise my taxes, it's going to go for this specific purpose.
So what is the takeaway coming off the island this week? And I know that so many kind of backroom deals get done and a lot of conversations had. What do you look forward to taking out of this year's conference?
Well, I think we have to really realize that we are a comeback state. We are now in a position to do things that we couldn't a few years ago. And so now's the time to start reinvesting in ourselves. So whether it's roads, whether it's making college more affordable, whether it's making more skilled trades available. Now, I'm not suggesting we go on a spending spree by any stretch of the imagination, but there are times when you do have to reinvest. And now's the time for Michigan to start doing that.
All right, Doug Rothwell from